That was
Fuck
a
that
long
one
time
though.
ago. I remember I wanted it so bad though because I think it was about a year before you had it that you told me about it, before you met. I was in a Game Informer and I was reading that shit and they were talking about Alien versus Predator and how they only made so many copies and they're so rare to find. And
Yeah,
you
and
told me you
then
had one. I was like, no way, let me get that, bro.
I wasn't even playing
Because
that
I
shit. I was
wanted that
playing the
game.
fuck out of it. And now, dude, legit, I went to the web. I was like, a couple like years later when I still had my PS3 and it was in my main system.
Mm.
I was I was like on the thing and I was like, I was like, I wonder if they have that shit for sale. And I went on like the PlayStation Store and it said this item's like not available for like buying and shit. Which if I'd have known it was there, I'd have kept that shit for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been worth some money.
Yeah. Which I mean, it was really fun too.
Yeah, it was. The graphics weren't that bad either.
Nah,
Not
I
that I
mean,
remember.
it was pretty good. It was really cool how they did some shit too.
Yeah, I didn't like. Well, I liked how it was first person, but I didn't at the same time.
Some of the sneaky parts were kind of bullshit though. I won't lie. It was
Yeah.
it was really cool too. Like the weapons and shit. Like how you're you had to beat the Queen Xenomorph to like unlock the staff and shit. And staff was OP as fuck.
Mm.
I remember that shit. The staff was OP as fuck. That's what I remember. And then the mask that you got, that was cool as shit. That was like my favorite thing. That you could get like the heat signature mask and then the cold heat signature and shit. I was like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
fucking
I
dope.
liked jumping through the woods
Yeah, dude.
sometimes.
I remember like it was like hold O2 to jump, and I was like, oh okay. And I jumped in, I was like, my fucking god, this nigga's like a fucking uh
Overpowered black guy.
Olympic
Yeah, he
fucking
jumped
squad
far.
jumper.
You were just fucking jumping across the
I was
floor.
like,
It was
fuck.
great.
I know I want to get that new Spider-Man game, the new one.
Yeah, bro. That's. If I could pre-order it, I would, but it's not even on the PlayStation Store yet, and I'm pissed off. Because
Yeah,
actually, I'd rather, while I have the money, I would rather pre-order Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption 2 versus God of War. Because
I don't know.
honestly,
I
God
don't
of
know if
War
I'm gonna
is
get
getting
a.
tired.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a Red Dead Redemption 2. I know. I think I might try and put like back if I get enough money over the summer. I'm gonna try and put like maybe 120 to $140 and see if they're gonna offer like a collector's edition of the Spider-Man game. Cause I would love to get more figurines and shit. Cause I got that figurine of Doom, and I'm like, damn, that looks
Oh,
dope as fuck.
nice.
I need to get like another figurine of some kind to go with him. And I was
Yeah,
thinking,
dude,
I was like,
my friend Adrian got a collector's edition of Dishonored 2, and they fucking sent a
the
stand
mask,
with
right?
his mask.
Yeah,
Yes, I was so jealous, bro.
dude.
And if you have a small enough face, you can actually wear it, but my head's too big.
If you ever, do you know? I don't think you know him, but like Trent, dude, this nigga's got so
Chestnut?
much shit. Yes, dude. Oh my god, I went to his house, bro. Oh my god, bro. He's got so much cool shit. He had like the MW2 collector's edition night vision goggles, the fucking Fallout Pip-Boy. We were cleaning out his house because he had to move. I was cleaning out his house and shit, and I found this Destiny 1 collector's edition that had the ghost in it, and I told him, I was like, oh
Mm.
shit. Because I'm like a big Destiny fan, I was like, nigga. I was like, where is this ghost at? He was like, fuck, dude, I got no idea. I was like, dude, if you ever find that ghost, dude, I will suck you off for real if you give me
What the
that.
fuck?
And then I was like going on it,
Damn.
and then I'm telling you, dude, I wanted that bitch. And then I was thinking, man, I was like, shit, they got a like Amazon Prime Alexa, the bitch. Which like I don't really need an Alexa, but I would get that bitch because I would carry that motherfucker around. I would carry that bitch around my house in my hand. Be like, I'd be calling that nigga Ghost and shit. Be like, Ghost. What the fuck? I mean,
Oh, I
what's
got
going?
you. So you can name it.
Yeah, I think if they change, if you change it, you'd be like, my name's Alexis. Like, bitch, I'm gonna call you whatever I want. It's like, okay. Bunch of other crazy shit too. It's really dope at his house.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me and him. They all started being a fucking asshole to me. I don't know why. Because I was going through a phase where I was super hyper and a fucking asshole. Like, I was annoying people on purpose because I thought it was funny. So I lost a lot of friends. Like, Trent stopped talking to me. Like, I was in their group, bro. It was me, Brandon, Trent, Joseph. I think that's it. We were all hanging out. We were hanging out since, like, fucking 6th grade talking about video games. And then all of a sudden, Brandon told me to fuck off because he didn't like me anymore because I'm annoying. then of course Trent follows along with Brandon because they're fucking fuck buddies. And then Joseph, I didn't really ever like Joseph. He was kind of stuck up douche.
Yeah.
Like he's a fucking prick. He's a narcissistic asshole, in my opinion. And Trent reminded me of the dude from Smosh. I always told him that.
I don't think
Like
it's that.
in a way, he looks like Ian or Evan, whatever the fuck boy looking dude is. He looks very similar to him.
I don't know, dude. It's been so long since I've watched Smosh. I don't remember anything.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch Smosh anymore either. I was just saying. I remember back in the day, he looked like the dude. Kinda, like not a big similarity, but there's some there.
I'm chasing this dude on a fucking ATV, and I switched my fucking Uzi out for a goddamn pistol now, so I can't really do shit to him. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know, they're pretty cool. I chill out with them. Music picture. I know,
Yeah.
like, I can get loud as fuck sometimes, and I don't mean to. I was over at his dad's house and shit, and I was playing the World War II COD Shipment Remastered remake. And I was like, I wasn't meaning to, but I was getting mad as fuck, and I was yelling and shit, and his dad came in, he was like, you're getting mad at it, just turn it off and shit. I was like, alright. I was like, yes sir. So I just got off and started playing like fucking floorboards and shit. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's when I get, like, in Call of Duty, I just turn that shit off when I'm getting my ass whooped and I can't, there's like no way in hell I can get a kill. Dude, that shit pisses me off. Because I'm not even that bad of a player. And then, like, when I get on there with fucking no-lifers that go, like, fucking 50 and 10, like, that shit pisses me off. I would kind of, when I see people like that, I wonder if I'm playing with a YouTuber that, like, spends their life on Call of Duty. I don't enjoy games that much. Like, I'm more of a TV person. Like, I like to sit back and watch movies and shit. But, like, new movies, not shit I've already seen. But I like watching TV shows. And I'm actually got to where, like, I'm just fucking bored, so I don't do anything. That's why you barely ever see me on a PlayStation. I kind of just put on, like, a movie or something and zone out. Because when you live by yourself, you have all the free time in the world. I don't have a vehicle, so I'm always stuck here every day, all day, like, on the weekends and shit. So, like, I've overdone video games, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just kind of over it.
How the fuck do you pay for your apartment?
Oh, it's kind of a bum move. Like, I can't really work right now because I'm in school full time, so there's no way I can support myself with a job right now because I'd be getting like 20 hours a week and I need like 40 hours a week in order to pay rent here and shit. But anyways, I get a social security check from my dead dad until I'm 19 or until I graduate. So it's 700 and the rent is 400, Wi-Fi bill's 70, phone bill's 30, power bill's never over 100, water's free because it's city water, so it's here.
So you usually have like $2 to $100 to spend. Oh, so
nah, it's more like 115.
I was a civilian. I just shot in the head. What
It
is your
depends on
mom?
how much my power bill is. So
Your
like
mom
that's
bring you,
why I
like,
keep
food
getting
and
all the
shit?
new. No, I also have food stamps because I'm pretty much maxed out through bills, so I can't really afford to get food and still get my other necessities like toothpaste and shit because dude, fucking I got like nothing but meat one month and that shit came out to $100. So if I have 115, I can't afford shit. So, and I still like to have like a little bit of money in my pocket. So like if I'm ever hungry, you don't feel like cooking, I can go down the street and go to that corner cafe or maybe H&M.
Is that how close you live to that fucking thing? Where do you live at?
Yeah, dude, I live, you know where McLean's Florist is, at the tuxedo shop?
In town?
Like right there by, right by Harvest and Field. You go down the street a little bit, there's a big business complex. I live right there. I live in that
You
parking
live
lot.
right fucking there, bro?
Yeah, I'm like 20 feet away from McLean's because they turned the buildings right beside it into apartments. So they're like efficiencies, I guess. They're like I call them
Wait, to the
what's it
right?
called?
Like, okay, if you're standing on like the highway and you look at like McLean's, is it like to the right or is it like across?
Yeah, no, it's to the right.
So like near
If you're
Super
standing
8?
directly, huh?
So like kind of close to Super 8?
I don't know what that is. No, like if you stand in the
Like a
parking
motel.
lot and you're right in front of McLean's, if you look directly to the right, there is a small strip of a building, and there's 3 doors, and they each are into an apartment.
Oh, okay, I think I've seen them. They're like, if you're like
Yeah.
If you're standing in the Lowe's parking lot, you kind of look over them.
Yeah, I think so. And then beside the buildings I'm in, there is a two-story place with stairs going up the side.
Yeah, that used to be
It's
a Super 8 motel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they sold all that shit, dude.
Oh, okay.
Fuck,
Yeah, I
bro.
know the top floor is an autistic school.
What are you doing this weekend?
Not shit. Tomorrow evening, I don't know what's gonna happen because my grandparents are coming in town, so I don't know what time they'll be here. Probably after 5 or a little before 5. Why, you want to come chill?
Fucking I might, bro. I mean, Sunday. I think Sunday I'm going to the movies with Joseph, but besides that, I've literally got nothing else to do but just sit here and then like sit in the party and play with you.
Alright, well yeah, you're gonna have to bring your TV though, cause
Yeah, I don't have a spare TV, and this is like a 40-inch TV. I'm not leaving. I'm not bringing that shit.
Oh, yeah, we'll see, Mobby. I let Mobby use my old TV because I bought a 4K one, and I said when I move out, because I was living for free in like a small, very small apartment, with 2 other guys, and there was not room in the room I was in to leave the TV in there because it was a 43-inch, and I couldn't put it nowhere else in the apartment because I didn't trust my roommates. I didn't want them to take it or use it or sell it, and I couldn't put it in the spare bedroom because it was always unlocked. I don't think it had a door. And we always left the front door unlocked because only one of us had a key to it. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
which
think
is scary.
that's like another one of my things I'm gonna try and do. Like over the summer, there's some things I want to do. I want to be able to pre-order Spider-Man, and then maybe get something or save some money for like some Xbox games or like some other shit like that. And then I want to get like a spare, like a really tiny ass spare TV or like a computer monitor, which I don't know, like.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
And then, so that way I can just bring it on the go with me. I won't have to ask my friends if they have one.
Or if you want to spend about $200, this is about how much you'd spend on a good monitor or a small TV, you can get a portable TV case that you plug your PS4 into. It's a little suitcase, you know what I'm talking about? You plug it into the wall.
I'll have to look at it. I don't know.
They sell them at GameStop. They're like 200 and something. They're not.
Yeah,
they're
fuck
not
that,
expensive.
dude. Like, fuck GameStop, dude. GameStop's like prices are such bullshit sometimes.
Yeah, they are. They do have good sales. I only go in there to buy games when they have a sale going on. It's like a buy two, get one free.
I don't buy shit from those dudes. Legit. Okay, do you remember how many PS3 games I had? Remember my dresser?
Huh? Yeah.
Remember? I still have that dresser.
Yeah, you had a shitload.
Yeah, and then how like the whole front left top one would be like full with games and shit. I sold all them shits, and I think it was just that. I think I sold that, all those, and I think maybe some other shit. And they gave me, all I had enough when I was done selling that shit was enough to get like 1 year membership and then like GTA 5. And that was it.
Yeah, dude,
that shit kind of made me mad. Because it was like a big ass fucking stack. If I had gone to somewhere like Game Addicts, which I love, dude, Game Addicts.
They're giving you shit anyways. I like GameStop more than Game Addicts. They fucking rip me off a lot.
I was okay with Game Addicts.
Prices.
Because I like they had credit system. I like their credit system.
True, but they also charge like $45 for a game at GameStop you can get for 20. I seen that shit. I compared prices one day. It was an old ass game. They wanted like fucking 45 for it, and this shit came out like 3 years ago. And I checked it on GameStop. This shit was like $15 versus 45. And then I guess they have a favorite thing where they like, I don't know, but because Caleb, my cousin, went in there trying to get his PSP fixed, and they said they can't fix it, but we'll buy it off you. So Caleb was like, sure, how much? We'll give you $40 for it. That's okay. I go in there about a week later, and I know it was his because he had a marker on the analog sticks to make, because it was a silver one, so he marked them black and then did like red and black on the D-pad. Well, it was his anyways. That shit was fixed, and they wanted $150 for it.
Fuck, bro.
And they only gave him $40. But no.
Cameron, you cut out.
Yeah, I know. I've never really had problems with GameStop trade-in. So like the only reason I got a PS4 was it came out. I got it a year after it came out, a little bit over a year. No, a little bit under a year. But I traded in my PS3, Game Boy, a PSP, a 3DS, about 50 something PS3 games, a PS3 itself, and another controller for the PS3, not counting the first one. And I got I think it was $645. Yeah, that was a good bit. And then so I was able to buy a PS4 for 400, and then I was able to buy, I think three games that all costed like 50 bucks. And then I had like a little bit left over. I bought a PS Plus membership with it.
Yeah.
But I
Like
can never, no matter what I do, I can never get that much money back. I don't understand how that happened, but I've done, like, I've just typed in random shit, and I've never gotten close to about 600 bucks.
I like the fact that I got my PlayStation Plus thing on Christmas, cause like what New Year's Eve was like 2 days after. Legit, I bought my PlayStation Plus membership thing the day of New Year's Eve, so I always remember when I have to renew it. I'm like, okay, it's New Year's Day, I need to renew that shit. But I usually renew it by Christmas.
Yeah, I do it every Christmas.
I
do it every Christmas.
I think what I did was I don't need to renew it till like 2019 now, or something like that. The thing I did, I think I bought 2 years of membership by accident. Which I was fine with. I
I'll
was
see
like,
when mine gets done. I'll tell you when mine gets done. I think I actually got like, hold on. I might have did something. I think I got a 3-month after a 1 year. I don't remember why. Let's see.
Why the fuck is this gunsmith out in this map, nigga?
Oh, never mind. It started 1/06/2018, expires 1/11/2019.
Mine, like I said, mine expires around like Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, oh fuck, I did not want to hire you.
Why is there an alarm? Oh yeah, from last night. I set an alarm last night, so that way, because I was taking a nap, because I know I was about to stay out till about 4 o'clock in the morning, because we were going to get messed up, so I told her I was going to sleep until she gets here.
Yeah, I have a fucking lock on now. For that rocket launcher, so that should be easy to kill these.
Do you have Destiny 2?
Yeah, I think I deleted it.
Oh, that's a good ass game, bro.
I know, I don't know how I feel about it no more. So I played the fuck out of it, and then it was just like, eh. Cause one thing I learned, dude, remember how I was always playing Destiny 1?
Yeah.
Like, I played it way too fucking much. I burnt the fuck out of myself on that game, dude. Like, now whenever I think about Destiny 2, I'm like, fuck, I really don't want to play it. I'm like, shit.
Oh, yeah, I like it better than the first one.
Well, no,
the first one was
I think they're
fun.
okay. Destiny 2 is pretty good. I bought the DLC for it, so like when the DLC comes out, the second one, I'll probably play that one too. I don't know though.
Oh yeah, I got it on sale for 60 bucks. It was either 50 for the standard Destiny 2, because they had a sale, or it was 60 for Destiny 2 and the expansion bundle. So I have both expansions that have come out, and I have Destiny 2.
Nice.
But I don't think there's any more expansions coming.
What, for 1 or 2?
Yeah, they for 2, because they wouldn't have had that expansion bundle if there was no more. Even if there was more expansions coming, you would think they'd wait until all the expansions came out, then sold one.
On one they had the expansion bundle. You got 1 and 2, but then 3 and 4 came out, and you had to buy them bitches separately.
Oh wow, that's stupid. I'll go back and get a piss.
Yeah.
I can't get up.
I'm fucking parking this thing lock on. Not right off. That's gay as fuck.
I am probably about to get off.
Oh
Excuse
shit.
me, here in just a minute.
That's fine. I think my headset's close to dying anyway.
You
I
what?
think my headset, because I have like a wireless one now, I think I'm either going to finish all the side quests I can in this area, and then either move on to Faith, or I might play. There's a fucking badger. No! Or I might, play something else. I probably need to play fucking, dude, Metal Gear Solid 5? My fucking god. Have you played it?
What?
Metal Gear Solid 5?
What 5?
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I played the Phantom. No, Ground Zeroes because it was a PS Plus game, but I haven't played the actual.
Dude, I'm telling you what right now, nigga. Oh my god, I've got like I think 40 to 60 hours into it, and I'm only 33 or 34% through the campaign. Or it says 33 or 34% completion. I'm telling you, dude, it's so fucking long. And some, I played the fuck out of it. When I first got it, I played it for like I think 2 weeks straight, like no joke. And like, I just stopped because I got so worried. I was good as fuck at it too. Like niggas would spot me, and I'm telling you what, dude, they'd be like a good, I think like 150 meters away, and I'd just pull out like my fucking tranquilizer pistol, and I'd just fucking headshot them, and they'd go instantly to sleep and shit. Dude, I was getting good at it.
Nice.
I can still do that now, but it's like I'll forget the controls sometimes. So like someone will spot me, and I'll press like fucking L1, and it'll toss a grenade at him instead. I'm like, oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm like, that's overkill, motherfucker.
Did you ever get Kingdom Come Deliverance?
No, I did want to get it, but it's like what 30? No, it's like a full $60 game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fun, but it's hard as fuck. No lie.
Yeah, I heard it's like a hardcore version of like Skyrim.
It's really fucking hard.
I heard that, and I was like, that's kind of cool sounding. I was like,
yeah, it's really realistic. I like it. It's a survival game, basically, because you have to eat to stay alive and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't do the story in the correct way, so I never got a horse. I don't know how to get a horse. I mean, when they released the information about it, they said they wouldn't tell you where to go and stuff, that you would have to figure it out by talking to the villagers and stuff. But they actually changed that, so now it tells you where to go. It doesn't tell you how to do the objective, but it tells you who you need to talk to.
Yeah.
And after that, yeah. Because there's a part where you have to sneak past the guard, and you can either bribe him, or you can dress up in their armor and walk past. Yeah, you could just leave. You just tell them, I am so-and-so, I'm a messenger, you gotta go. Because there was a siege going on, and they didn't want you leaving because you were just a messenger, and they wanted you dead. So you had to sneak out to go bury your parents, which was hard as fuck because they have a bunch of missions to go find a shovel or a spade or whatever and dig a hole. Well, both times I've done one, I had to go on YouTube, and my dumbass passes both shovels both times. Yeah, I spent 30 minutes in one town going through the entire town looking for a shovel, and I passed it about 3 times. I was pretty pissed off because I went on YouTube and it told me where to go, and I was like, I was there like fucking 3 times. How did I not see that?
Damn, dude, I'm trying to shoot these 3 helicopters down there. Fucking hard.
Did you hear about the Spyro remaster?
God damn it. Yeah, I think I heard something about that a little while ago. But I wasn't I wasn't like super crazy about it. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I wasn't like really into Spyro. I played
Oh, I was.
I heard that like they had the Ratchet and Clank game for like PlayStation Plus, but I didn't realize there was like the shitty movie version. Like I was like, okay, it's like if it's like the original.
No, it is like the original. It's just
It has the movie cutscenes in it. It was weird as shit. I didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't like it? I love that game.
No, I like the original one. But this one, because they had like the movie scenes and shit in it, I don't know, I just didn't feel that great about it. I was like, this is okay. I was like, this is like, it's alright. It's not like my type of shit.
Yeah, I got stuck on the final boss fight because I kept running out of ammo. But so I'm gonna say I beat the game, but I didn't. I
I
was
had,
like 30
nah,
minutes
dude, I
away
won't
from
even blame
beating
you,
it.
dude. Last boss fight, I fucking changed it down to, I was playing on normal and I was like, fuck this, dude. I was like, I'd been playing it for like 3 days. I was like, I'm not about to sit here for another fucking day trying to beat this Braxis nigga. So finally,
Yeah,
I just changed the difficulty down to like fucking easy and beat his ass. Another thing I kept having an issue with
yeah.
is that I would be so focused on the boss is that I wouldn't be able to like fucking focus on my like jetpack fuel and shit. That or like my ammo and shit. So like, yeah, I just kept falling off and shit. I was getting mad as fuck at that.
Oh yeah.
Just fuck that bit. Besides that, the game was like pretty easy. There's some spots, I swear to God, I didn't know how to get over to. I was like I'd be playing, it's like, I can figure out like a fucking high IQ ass puzzle test, but I can't get over to this one little island that's covered by fucking quicksand. You kidding me?
In what game?
On the Major and Clay. Like on the one with the sand sharks,
Oh,
dude. I was like, fuck this. I was
oh
like, fuck this.
yeah.
I was like, I'm done
What
with this
did
shit.
you do it though?
No, I never did that shit. I just fucked off. I was like, fuck it. As soon as I beat the final boss, dude, I was out of there. I stopped playing that shit. I was like, I'm done.
Well, once you beat the final boss, you should finish the game. If there should be like a cutscene afterwards and you win, but um, the
Yeah, I mean, I
Sand
saw
Shark was
that.
like halfway through it.
No, not the sand shark. It's like the very first, like, it's like the first or second alien planet you go to, and you have to save that skateboarder
Oh,
dude.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, dude, like that game was exactly the same, almost exactly the same. The only difference about it was the cutscene.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel that great about it. Like, I was playing it, and I was like, this shit does not feel like the original somehow. I was like, it just doesn't feel that fun anymore. Like, I felt it was like dumbed down.
Well, yeah.
I remember playing the old one on the PS2, and like, I was like, fuck, man. I was like, this shit's hard.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did feel like it was easier than the first one. Maybe it was the same, but we were playing games since we were little. So back then it was like, dude, I remember every fucking PS2 game I ever played was hard as shit.
I
And then I
remember,
got a PS3. About a year after having a PS3, I went fucking badass. I was like, and then to me every game was easy as fuck.
yeah,
But
legit, bro. Like,
until a year after I had a PS3, everything was hard.
the fucking mission, like the race that you had to do, with his homeboy and shit, dude. I got to the point where I was like so angry, I was crying to my older brother. I was like, I was begging him. I was like, can you please? And it's not the fact that I couldn't beat it. I kept thinking that I don't know why. You know those bunch of boxes that you could break. I kept getting mad because I couldn't fucking like break them all, and so I was like crying, and begging him to help me break them.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking completionist, aren't you?
No, it wasn't like that. I was just like trying to fucking do it, and it wouldn't let me do it, and it kept pissing me off.
Oh, and it's okay, I've cried at video games too, it's all good. I actually almost cried on Assassin's Creed Origins because I keep fucking progressing through the campaign without leveling up first. So, like, I get to where you're the bare minimum level that you can start that quest, but I don't play at the recommended level. So I'm fucking taking out these big-ass monster guards, and they keep fucking killing me with one hit. And it pissed me off because I would clear out the entire camp, and I had to rescue a guy. So there was one dude left, and every time he killed me, the rest of them would spawn back in.
That's kind of the same on Bloodborne. When I first played through it, oh, you fucking civilians. When I first played through it, like, the way I went was I just made my health and my strength and my skill and shit like that hella fucking, like, buff as shit. There were, like, some of the things I didn't upgrade were, like, blood tinge and arcane damage, because I didn't really give a shit about them. But like now, I'm trying to do like a level build where all my levels are like all exactly the same. And dude, I feel so fucking weak when I fight the enemies and shit. I'm like, God, dude, I remember when I first went through here, I was beating the fuck out of these dudes. Now what the fuck is wrong with me? And
Yeah,
then
I
it's like,
used to...
it took me like a minute to realize. I was like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, that game. Fuck
I
that
still
game.
remember the fucking move patterns and shit. Like, I mean, I'll still beat their asses. It's kind of
Oh
harder now, but
yeah.
it's like
I
fucking.
like the whip, the chain whip. That thing was badass. The spike whip or whatever.
Yeah, I had the hunter whip, or I had the hunter axe. What did you use like your main thing through the game though? Because I used the Ludwig's holy blade. The thing's like a
I
fucking
did
monster.
too. I used the it looked like a giant barber's blade. I used that. The Yeah, I used that one. But then as I went farther into the game, I tried all the other ones. I didn't like the axe or whatever it was.
Nah, I liked it
But
because it had that
I
spin
like the
move.
whip. Oh, I like the whip because
In
the whip is super quick.
the DLC, bro, like they added in so many more weapons and shit. I was really wanting. And then now that I have it, I just I have to find the time to play it and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
Uh.
I know, like the first boss you fight, he gives you like the upgraded version of Ludwig's holy blade.
Oh.
It like shoots out like
Yeah.
arcane damage and shit. I was like, oh fuck. I remember it's like seeing that boss fight the first time, bro. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that looks dope as fuck. And then he's like hard as fuck to kill or something. I don't know, it was crazy as fuck. I remember that.
Alright. Well, I'm fixed to get off here. Text me tomorrow if you want to come over. I don't know if you want to spend the day. You can. I mean, you could be here when my grandparents are here too. I don't know what they have plans. So
Nah, I mean,
I don't know if they want to leave and go
I'll
do
probably
something.
chill at my house, and then whenever you're done with them, just text me. We'll chat the party like we just did. So
Alright.
we can both play and shit. Plus right now I'm trying to hunt these fucking deer with my car. Hopefully now when I run them over, they won't stay alive for like 20 fucking minutes. What is under the vehicle?
Yeah, I would just keep running them over. Like, don't stop. Don't hit them one time and
I hit
stop.
that one like 4 fucking times, and I was like,
I know.
I was like, you kidding me,
killed it
nigga?
once you killed it once you kept pushing on it though. Because that happens with the dudes too. If you're not going fast enough, but like you could be going slow and just keep running them over, they will die. But you can't just tap them.
more like top of a hill. And I don't like driving because I don't want to fall off the fucking edge and have to drive all the way back up here, dude. Fuck that. I think it's kind of bullshit how easily the cars break in water, dude. That shit kind of bugs me.
Oh yes, that does bother me too. Because I was in a truck, and it was just a small creek. I'm talking about like 2 foot, and I hit it at the wrong angle. My fucking hood went straight down, and then it just quit. I was really pissed off. 'Cause I was running from a bunch of people. I ended up dying.
I think I was running over a fucking pig.
I don't know, but it just quit. It went pop, 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 and then stopped. I was so mad.
Damn it, dude.
Alright, dude.
I'm driving in this fucking foresty area, and this deer's like choking my ass like fucking Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't drive through these fucking big ass like 20-foot tall trees and shit.
Yeah.
I lost this fucking deer. What? That's gay as fuck. Where is that
Listen to this shit.
Where did I go hunting before?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Now that Far Cry 5 out, hold on. Now that Far Cry came out, it's not as bad, but this dude, Bowman, all he plays is Advanced Warfare. I actually met him like 2 years ago in Advanced Warfare when I got a PS4, and ever since then he plays it every day for like 2 years straight now. I don't see why he enjoys that game that much, but that's outrageous. I can't play a game for no 2 years straight. I never see him playing anything else. It's always Advanced Warfare. Anyways, so we got AW, Far Cry 5, Fortnite, Far Cry 5, Fortnite, Far Cry 5, Warframe. I guess he's watching a movie. Fortnite, Fallout 4, Fortnite, Minecraft, GTA 5, Rainbow Six, Fortnite.
Yeah, dude. Fuck Fortnite. It's so fucking gay. Like, honestly, alright, have you ever, like, do you play Rainbow?
I used to, but I sucked at it, so I quit playing it. I got rid of
I'm
it.
like Gucci's fuck. I think last season I almost got to platinum, like,
I know, I went on your YouTube channel and watched them. And you also posted some of them on Facebook, I watched them. I was like, this motherfucker has no life. That's what I said.
Which ones you want? Oh, the best moments of, like, February?
Yeah, I was like, I think it was Caleb. No, I don't know. I don't remember who I was with. But I was like, this nigga plays this game way too much. Like, I don't get jealous, but it irritates me when people are really good at games. Not because I'm jealous or anything. It just, I don't know, because, like...
Did you see did you watch the whole thing or just a little bit?
I watched the whole thing.
Did you see the part of Montane?
Huh?
That part with Montaigne, bro, when like they all rushed me and shit, and I was outside the plane, dude. Ooh, I was so fucking nervous right then, dude. I was like, oh my god, I'm definitely gonna die.
But yeah, it just bothers me because I feel like in order to be that good, you have to sink in a lot of time, and it's like
I did. It took me a little while to get good at it.
yeah, because I don't have patience for that. The only reason I'm okay at Call of Duty is because I've been playing it since fucking Modern Warfare. No, since World at War, since when I was like
I don't
9.
know, like you said, like the 2-year thing. I don't know what game I played for like 2 years, or I don't know what game it would. I don't think any. I think Devil May Cry
Same.
played for like a long ass time.
No, I'm not Devil
Doom,
May Cry.
I've played Doom like, I think I've beat the campaign of that like 3 or 4 times now. That's just 'cause it's like fucking heavy metal
No, I'm
gaming
talking about
killer.
every day though. I don't ever see
Yeah, no,
that
I'm
dude
not gonna
playing
play it
anything
every
other
single
than-
day.
Yeah, I don't know what. That's fucking crazy.
Like
That
when this
game's
shit
not
came
even
out,
one of the
of
good
course
Call
I'm
of
gonna play
Duties.
this like non-stop because it just came out. But
Yeah, no, I'm in like for 2 years, bro. Every
I
day playing the same game
no,
for hours.
never. I would never do
Like
that.
by now,
I'd get
by
bored as
now,
fuck.
yeah, exactly. By now, he's probably prestige, max prestige. All his weapons are probably max prestige. I'm sure he's got a shitload of gold guns, and like he hasn't unlocked anything else. That shit, why? That dude's so boring. Like when I don't even. Well, I don't know. I don't quit playing Call of Duty either. Because it's just something that you can jump in and just fucking go.
Yeah.
Just when you're bored. That's what's good about Call of Duty. Like Battlefield takes way too much skill, but Call of Duty
I'm
you
okay at
can just
Battlefield.
jump in.
Like,
Well, I'm alright too. It just depends on who I'm with. Like I gotta have a group of people to actually be okay. But like when I'm playing by myself, I get wrecked. It's really bad.
I think it was like 1 or 2 videos I've posted of Battlefield.
Well, my method of fucking first-person shooters is rushing because I don't like camping or being strategic.
No, if I have to like reload, I'll camp. Like if it's just like regular run around and shit, no.
Well, if I have a sniper, not even like I don't
I don't
like
like
camping. So even if I
Battlefield
have a
sniping,
sniper, I
dude, is
still
so
run and gun.
annoying to me. Fuck that. I don't like COD sniping.
Yeah,
Like
it
COD
is.
sniping's easy, but fuck quickscopers, bro. Like fuck, if you're a quickscoper, dude, it's like get the fuck. It's like why are you doing this shit? And then
Oh, I can quickscope.
they'll
I'm
try
not
to
very good at it, but I can quickscope.
they'll try and argue with you. It's like, oh, you know, it takes skill to quickscope. It's like, no, it really doesn't. It's like, just get the fuck out of here. It's like, I don't want to hear your shit. It does not take skill to fucking quickscope.
Yeah, it won't. Can you quickscope?
Yeah, like it's not fucking hard.
Oh, okay. It's kind of hard for me. Well, not really, because I learned where to aim. Like now I know where the crosshairs need to be to line up the shot every time. But like World War II is the only one. World War II is the only one I'm badass at quickscoping.
It's it's been a while since I played fucking COD. I mean, of course,
Same.
whenever the second, I was gonna try and get the platinum, like which is like the diamond skin, but I was like, no, fuck it. After the while, I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna keep killing myself over that shit. I got so many other games to play.
Other than Black Ops 2, World War II to me was the best campaign I've ever played. Modern Warfare 3 was good too.
I was not really stoked about the I almost said MW2 campaign, the World War II campaign. I know, like, I was playing it, and there were some parts, like the spy mission and shit. I was like, that's pretty cool because you just got to walk around and talk to people and shit. But, I mean, that was kind of slow mission. But like any other mission, like the very first mission, I was like, this is kind of cool. What kind of bugged me was that it tried to draw you in. Like when it showed the one dude, he was like, Hudson, help me, and it's like, okay. I know I was watching some like reaction videos, like, oh, dude, that's sad. I was like, no, not really. If you watch this nigga get shot in the face, it's kind of sad and cool as fuck at the same time, but not like super sad. No, I never. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that crazy with the campaign. And then the MWR campaign, when I played it, I was like, this is okay. I can see why people liked it. I remember playing the MW3 campaign. That was really cool because you got the fucking 8130 and shit. I was like, god damn.
Yeah, MW3 was good.
The Black Ops 3 campaign was a fucking.
I didn't like that one. That one was boring as fuck.
It made no sense. I have to say,
really
my
did.
favorite COD
no
campaign would have
sense.
to be. COD campaign, fuck.
Ghost was good too. I like the Ghost campaign.
Yeah,
That was
Ghost is really cool. I'm trying to think, because like I've played through most of the CODs. I just don't really like the campaigns because they're okay. They're not great. I think Infinite Warfare. If I'm being honest, Infinite Warfare's campaign was like really good. That I actually felt sad about some of the characters dying and shit. Because like when Ethan went like fucking the captain, and when Ethan was out in the space and shit, I was like, fuck. I was like, nah, my nigga,
dude,
Ethan.
I fucking love that mission. I love that mission where you were in space. That was some Star Wars next level shit right there. It was great.
That was like probably one of my favorite
That was
campaigns.
the best fucking. That was my favorite mission out of the entire Call of Duty series. I thought that was badass. But then I was kind of pissed off because I was like, is this really what Call of Duty turned into? Fucking space battles and fucking UFOs?
I didn't give a shit.
What is that?
I'm gonna still keep playing it.
I mean, I'm going to as well, but I get the Call of Duty game that comes out every year.
The best Battlefield campaign, if I'm saying, if I'm being honest, was like probably Battlefield 1. Even though it wasn't really a campaign. Like, it wasn't really a campaign. But you can't, because it was more like nothing but a big ass tutorial. But, I mean, even then.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It was cool as fuck. I still like doing it. Did I kill this fucking deer?
Shit,
yes.
bro, I might be getting Battlefield 1 tomorrow, so if you want to play that shit, we can.
Yeah, I mean, co-ops, campaign's not co-op. Yeah, legit, the first, like, all the story missions.
Not the campaign, I meant multiplayer.
Multiplayer, yeah, I think there's an update I have to download, but I'll let it download tonight. Super fun, bro. Really, kinda easy. It's a little annoying when you start out, you'll get used to it and shit. I got, like, the DLC and stuff, it's really fun. But, what is it? Yeah, the campaign, the reason I like the campaign is literally the first mission, Jesus Christ. The first mission is literally, you as a soldier, and every single time you die, you switch to another soldier, but every single time you die, it shows like their birth date and shit. I was like, that is nice. And then it, like, was talking about the, holy shit, I just crashed my car. It was talking about, like, it, like, paid homage to the veterans and shit right at the end of the campaign. I was like, that's nice. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because it was like so however many people died or something like that. And I was like, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. World War II was probably.
I really could not. What mission is it?
World War II. I meant to say I think World War One.
World War.
No, I'm thinking World War II was probably the most brutal fucking war we
Yeah, it was violent, but like.
And Vietnam was pretty bad too. My grandpa was in that shit. To this day, he will not speak about any of it.
Not my favorite campaign. Yeah, they have a fucking Vietnam DLC coming out this shit, dude. I'm so excited for that.
On Far Cry?
Yeah, Far Cry 5. The DLC, it's like Far Cry 5. It's like Vietnam, zombies, and
Martian.
Yeah. I think alright. Have you seen the dude's channel? It's like PS4 trophies.
No.
I was watching his videos earlier, and he was talking about like the Blood Dragon, and it was like Blood Dragon in Far Cry 5, and I was like, what? And I looked at it, and there was like literally like Blood Dragon missions in the Far Cry 5, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I gotta do that shit. And then I was thinking, I was like,
played Blood Dragon.
No, I heard it was really good. I didn't really. I know it was like a DLC, and it was really cool and shit.
Yeah, I was looking at a YouTube video of it actually. I was watching gameplay, and the dude
was doing
like a review. It's like an 80s gimmick. It's like you play as the Terminator pretty much. He has a metal arm, a shotgun, a 12 gauge. And then you basically go around fighting like super. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm telling you what I saw from gameplay. It's like, I don't know. It looked fun as fuck though. It looked really cool.
Yeah.
But the dude said that was the fastest selling DLC content that Ubisoft has ever.
It's like really why though? It's like, I mean, yeah, you get players like a Terminator kind of thing, but it's like, what made it so cool?
I think they sold 1 million copies of it in the first month, I think.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the fastest selling DLC content ever. I don't see how. I like the Yeti DLC though in Far Cry 4.
I didn't play that when I saw it. I know you can fight that big ass. Like I know you can fight the Yetis.
Yeah, it was pretty alright. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Damn, them oysters stink, dude. Wow.
I think it was,
That hot sauce. Ugh.
it was like, I think Far Cry, or no, it was like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's like the only Assassin's Creed I've beaten, because I think I remember you let me, either you let me borrow Assassin's Creed 2, or I think I bought it. And I got so... 2. 2 is like, I got close to beating it, but I never beat it. And then, I think 4 was like the only one I actually beat.
I have beaten every single Assassin's Creed games. If you do, I don't count, I don't play the, like the cheap sell ones that like, that are like 4 hours long or whatever. I don't play those.
Did you see,
I didn't play Chronicles, I didn't play none of that. I play the main games that come out for $60. I beat Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. 3.
I think you let me borrow Brotherhood, but I never beat it because I wasn't that into it.
Yeah, but Brotherhood wasn't that good. I gotta say though, in my opinion, the best Assassin's Creed is 3. I fucking love that one. Nobody likes that
I know,
one.
I remember going over to your house like 2 or 3 times and you like still playing that shit like daily.
Yeah, that game
Which
was
I liked it. I thought it was really
dude.
cool. The campaign
superb.
got really confusing. The storyline did,
Not
like
for me. This shit is great.
I was like not really like I won't lie, I was not paying attention to, at some points I was just playing it and I was not paying attention at all to what the fucking campaign was saying.
That's what I'm doing with Far Cry 5. I don't find the campaign interesting at all.
I thought it kind of cool.
I mean, I like the bad guy.
Yeah,
Hold on, don't talk. I like Joseph, or the father. I like him, whatever his fucking name is. I like him. He's pretty awesome. But
yeah.
no, like it's just the story doesn't draw me in. It's like, because there's no real cutscenes. So like, what draws me in is when I'm watching a cutscene, not listening to someone fucking talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta hold down square for like that shit's boring. I don't want to hear that. And I tend to zone out when that kind of stuff. Like even in Assassin's Creed Origins, if there's not a real cutscene, I'm not interested. I don't know why. It's hard to pay attention when there's not a cutscene.
Yeah.
Because like I'll be doing side missions, I didn't hear a word. Nobody said to me. So the good thing we have like objectives, because if not, I wouldn't know what to do at all.
Yeah, I remember like Skyrim, like those times, dude. I would be like, what did you say? I got so close to I got so close to being level 50 in Skyrim because I was gonna try and platinum it, because like the trophies on there are hella fucking easy. And
In what? I'm sorry, I keep zoning out.
I'm
hearing everything you're saying, but the titles of the games you're talking about. I don't understand.
Fuck, what is it? Even I forgot. Oh, Skyrim. I almost platinumed it. And I downloaded some mods. I downloaded a mod to go to like the developer's room just to look around and see what kind of shit they had. And there were these buttons that you could press and shit. I was like 3 or 4 shouts away from getting all the shouts unlocked. And I clicked on the button because I didn't know what it did. They didn't say what it did, and it unlocked like the rest of the shouts for me. And I wasn't able to get the trophy unless I went through the whole game and played it again, dude. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So that's a big fucking no-no.
Are you interested in Monster Hunter World?
Yeah, I have it. I mean, I stopped playing it.
Never mind. I stopped playing it too real fast. It was like 3 days and I was done.
No, I mean, I played the fuck out of it. I think I got all the way to like the halfway section, or like the close to the end part. But the boss, like, you know, I had like three, or, you know, I bought like 3 or 4 different games and shit that came out, so I was like, I just stopped. I was like, that's better for me.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. I fucking bought a bunch of games at the same time, which I hate doing, but I had the money and I don't get to go to GameStop a lot. So I think I bought Monster Hunter, no, I bought Kingdom Come, and I bought Monster Hunter World, and Kingdom Come, in my opinion, was better than Monster Hunter.
You bought Kingdom Come?
Yeah, they didn't have it at GameStop. I got it on launch day. They didn't have it.
Is it on disc or on like?
It's on digital, because they didn't have a copy of it. But he could sell me a fucking pin for it.
I was gonna say, I was like, let me get that shit on DVD, nigga.
Yeah, I'd let you borrow it. I don't play it anymore. It's just because I'm stuck on a mission and there's no.
Yeah, it looked dope as fuck. Like I really wanted to play it, and then I was like, but then I saw all this other shit that I had coming out. And I was like, okay, I'll play this shit.
I've had over $60 that I can waste every month, so I just keep pre-ordering games and buying them when they come out.
Yeah,
And the only reason
like
I'm
I
doing
said,
this is because, well, the only reason I'm doing that is because when I was younger, I never got to get all the new games. It would be like fucking 6 months later I would get it, or like a year later on my birthday. So I'm trying to take advantage of that while I still can,
that's what I
of
try and
getting
do
games.
now. Is whenever I get like a new game comes out that I want, whether it's like a year or so in advance, I'll try and pre-order that shit, or I'll put money back to
You
pre-order
have
it.
the money, yeah, I got you. Because my mom was all for buying me video games and shit. But once I turned 14, she let her stupid ass bitch ass husband get in her brain and say, well, he's old enough to buy his own games. And I was like, bro, I'm fucking
That's like the time
14.
I
I
met
can't.
you, right? When did?
No, uh,
Was it
I
like
was
sixth or
living.
seventh? It was when you were
Yeah,
living
if it was, I
kinda
was
at.
13. I know that. I was
Okay,
like
yeah,
14. No,
yeah.
I
No,
might
no,
have
no.
been.
You were like
How old
13.
were
Cause how
you?
old are you now? I'm 16 now. You're like 18.
Yeah. I was 13. That means you were like. No, that don't sound right. Because how old did you have to be to get in the Boys and Girls Club? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah,
Any
yeah,
age,
yeah, yeah.
remember? Cause like, remember they had some
Oh,
little
okay.
kids and shit. I was like 2 years
Oh,
younger,
yeah.
I think. I think.
Then you were 11 or 10.
I was
11 or
like,
12.
I think I was 11 or 12, and you were like 13 to 14. Cause
Yeah.
I think we met a little before your birth. Nah, I don't fucking remember. All I know is I remember you talking about that shit to me.
Yeah, because he was abusive as fuck. And mom was like, yeah, you're right, Cameron, I can't really afford to keep buying these $60 games. And I'm like, that's not really a bad price, honestly, for a game. Now, if you
Yeah,
said $60 for like a movie, yeah, that sounds bad. I don't know
that's
why,
fucking awful.
but like, yeah, it is. Because honestly, you're getting these people worked and spent like $1 million and worked for 3 years straight on a game, and what, you're getting it for $60. It's not that bad, and it's like if it was $60 for a cheap ass made game or something like a survival game or something, that's different. I wouldn't pay that. But like
Nah.
AAA titles, like Call of Duty and stuff, that's a good price.
I
And
think
it
the
could be
first time I
assholes and
think the
charge
first time I
80.
went over to your house, your like dad, I think, or not your dad, your her fucking your mom's husband was like
Was he
playing.
a fat ginger?
No, I think he had like black hair. I don't fucking remember, dude. If I'm being honest, all I remember is I was
Oh, well, his
walking
name
in.
is Johnny.
It was way before I got into COD. Like I didn't start playing COD till like maybe a year later. I remember walking in, he was like, "This is the new Black Ops 2," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that is, but that's cool, I
Yeah,
guess."
that was Johnny. That was Johnny. Yeah, because me and him, like, we had good moments, but most of, like, near the end of the relationship they were had, he became abusive because he was doing meth and shit. But, uh, we had some good moments. Like, we fucking played the hell out of Black Ops 2 together. Me and Timothy would play, Black Ops 2 with Johnny, and we would whoop ass, bro. It was great.
Yeah.
And it's really depressing to think about what's going on about growing up and stuff because yeah, I feel like that was 2 years ago that I was like fucking young, and now all of a sudden I'm got my own apartment,
Oh
you
shit, this
know.
car's about to blow up, that man. Fuck.
It's really fucking depressing because I think about that shit sometimes. Like, I can never get those back, and then when tomorrow happens, I will never get today back. It's fucking sucks.
I don't
It's
think
really
about it
like
like that.
I'm depressed. I mean, I'm not really depressed. I'm a depressing person. I think negative all the time. So, like, to me, life's a bitch. I wish you could just choose an age that you want to stop aging forever.
Man,
Like one day you wake up and it's your birthday. Like, all you gotta do is say, "I want to stay this age forever," and then boom, you're fucking 21 or
I would
30
have to say,
or,
I kind of live my
or
life.
13.
I kind of live my life. You ever seen the movie The Big Lebowski?
The big what?
The Big Lebowski?
No, I never seen that.
No, I remember how like when I first didn't know your name, I was like, "Hey man," or I was like, "Hey dude" to you, and then I finally asked your name
Yeah.
and shit. Legit, go watch The Big Lebowski. And his philosophy, I think, not a philosophy, but like I'd have to look it up. He just
His motto.
his mom, yeah, he was just chill all the time. He was like, just let shit sort itself out, and like that's what I do pretty much.
That's how I am now.
As long as you don't fuck with my well-being, I'm okay with whatever you're doing, whether you're dying.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're dying, I
That's
hope.
how I am. That's how I am. Like, I don't, like, I used to have severe anxiety because I would worry about the past and the future nonstop. So now, like, I don't allow myself to think about the future unless I'm thinking positively.
and I don't think about the past unless I'm remembering shit that was
Way soon,
good.
Chad.
So
And see you.